Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Before I get started, I do want to say there will be background noise because I'm doing this voiceover in my car right now, but it's cool. So, we're doing this cute French, glitter French tip set with a whole bunch of charms on them. Well, not a whole bunch, but more than average. Um, so first thing I'm doing is, well, as you can see, I already prepped and stuff. I used my tips that I use in my last couple of videos, I think. And they're tips that I just got from my local nail supply store. Went ahead and shaped them off camera. Prime, dehydrate, and then my, thin layer of clear. Right now, I'm using my acrylic from Too Cute, and your girl is a brand ambassador, so check down below in the description box for my coupon code, but it's pretty much just TipTop. This color is called Flamingo, and it's super cute. As you can see, it's a nice soft pink color, almost like a clear pink, but it's not super, because y'all know how sometimes clear pink is super pink, like a hot pink with clear. This one is softer. And yeah, I'm using this for the base. I typically like to draw my French tips on because even though I have trouble drawing it on sometimes, it's harder for me to do it with acrylic. Well, I wouldn't say it's harder, it's just more time consuming. And I did not want to do that. Plus, the color I wanted to do was in polish, so it just all worked out. I'm using my size 12 not polished brush. I did crimp it myself. It will not come flat like this. It will come round, and I'm not a really big fan of round brushes. I feel like it's giving I'm trying to wipe something with a pencil. Like I don't like round brushes. I would rather for it to be flat, and it don't have to be just super fanned out, but I do not like super dense round brushes. So I took it upon myself to just go ahead and crimp it. And as you can see at the bottom of the handle, you can see that it's been pressed by your girl. And then also my, what's that stuff called? Monomer is also by Not Polish. I am a ambassador for them as well. Link in the description. Code is TipTop as well. So yeah, y'all can go ahead and pretty much watch me do my application. I tried to stick with a 2B method because I knew this set was going to be longer because they were all French tips, and whenever I know the set is going to take a little bit longer design wise, I try to speed up the application. So if you're trying to figure out how to get your application or just your time down period, try to speed up the application. It doesn't work all the time. For example, let's say you were doing a freestyle and every nail is different, and you're doing designs with the acrylic. Of course it's gonna take longer because every um acrylic design is not gonna call for a one bead, two bead method. Like ombre, you can't do an ombre in one bead, and marble ombre, and just marble period. Some acrylic designs you really can't get away with trying to speed up the application. So whenever you can, I just say go for it. So yeah, I'm doing a 2B just so I won't take so long on this set.
Hold up that. Listen, seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, cause I'm falling apart.
So now I'm pretty much finna show y'all the key to shaping. You want to file in the side walls where I'm filing it now, and then have it match the nail tip. So you can see how this is looking more like a straight line, and then on the other side I'm going to show you how it sticks out more than the side I'm filing right now. So you can see how that goes straight down, and then this side is kind of curvy. You don't want it to look curvy. So go to where the curve is and make sure you file it in. 9 times out of 10, the curve is up in the sidewall area, because I know how intimidating it could be to file in that area. You know, you don't want to cut nobody. And then also make sure you just take your time. Just take your time and, you know, pull their skin back with your finger, and you'll be good to go. So now you can see how I'm demonstrating that I'm leaning into the nail. My file is, I like to file up and down. Yeah, I like to hold my file vertical. Make sure I'm leaning in, and you just file the curve in. Once your file is connecting to the whole nail, that's how you know it matches up. So that's kind of a good tip to know. Like if you land your file flat against the side of the nail and you're filing, and then once you notice that you're starting to file the whole thing at once, they're pretty even.
You're just doing that to leave it. Don't pick up the pieces, just leave it for now. You keep falling
Now I'm taking my favorite cuticle bit to go around the cuticles to make sure I seal them. I also use this bit to further make sure the side walls are straight. So right now, in that area right there where I just told y'all to file to make sure it's straight, I also use my drill bit. And you can use your drill bit by itself if you want to, if you feel more comfortable, because you could see a whole lot better with this instead of a big bulky file. So you also have the option to do that. And also for the right side, just hold their finger down like I'm doing to make sure you get into that area really good, because I know sometimes clients just like to have their hands straight out. You're not able to get that side of the cuticle, so make sure you tell them to relax and, you know, go ahead and go around the cuticle. So of course I'm showing y'all the angles, period. Wouldn't be me if I didn't show y'all the angles. Looking good. I love this pink color. It's so cute. So perfect. And again, so y'all can see how thick they are, how the cuticle area look, how the tips look, how underneath. Also make sure you're filing underneath the nail. That is super important. And now this step is optional. You don't have to do it. And then also, depending on how you like to do your sugar nails, this process may be different for you. But I did my sugar nails with the polish today, so I decided to put my top coat on first. And I just love using my protein bun whenever I'm about to get ready to polish anything, because it just helps stuff go on so much smoother, even, and then it makes sure that nothing peels or anything. So I went ahead and put that on. And remember, protein bun is very sticky, so make sure your client isn't touching anything, or just make sure they're not digging in anything after you put that on, because, child, that will frustrate you. So I'm going in with my top coat. I'm using Gelixir top coat today. No real reason why, I just decided to pick this one up. It is super glossy though, but it is super thick. So Yeah. Make sure you wipe the sides so you don't mess up your shape. And then I'm going to come back with the French tips. I've been using my Beetles liners lately, the ones I've been talking about in my last couple of videos. They are really good, y'all. Y'all see how pigmented this is? And again, Beetles from Amazon. Don't walk, run. Literally, run to Amazon and go get these. They have a pastel version too. So I'm taking this teal color, it's so pretty. And I do want to change my French style up soon. I want to do it more pointy, I guess, and not so round, but I still like how they came out. But I do want to experiment with my French tip shape, but it's easier for me to do them round like this, so that's why I do it round. But I want them to be a little bit, I guess, more slim. So I'm gonna try that out probably on my tip page and let them watch me try to practice it. But yeah, y'all saw I just did that all with one coat. And again, I'm putting the sugar directly on top of this polish, and I'm curing it on top of the polish. Now, if you like to do your sugar nails with bling gel or glue, however you like to put your just sugar nails on, do it how you would normally do it. I typically like to use bling gel just because I know it's not going anywhere, but I don't know. I just decided it'll be easier for me to just do it on top of the polish, because if I didn't, I have to do the French, cure that, and then put the bling gel on top of the French neatly, and then put the sugar on. So I was just like, I gotta draw this French anyway. I might as well put the glitter on top of the French tips. And I'm doing the upside down A method, which you just draw two lines like you're about to do a V cut, put a line horizontally in the middle, and then just round the whole thing out until you like it. And then also make sure they're even. Whenever I do this, y'all, I kid you not, I be holding my breath because I hate having to redo a French tip. I need to be done right the first time because it's already a tedious process. So I ain't got time to be doing a French tip on one nail 5 times. So make sure y'all take y'all time and make sure you really do it right. Otherwise, it's going to frustrate you. You're going to be overwhelmed. And you're not going to like how the set came out just because you was rushing to try to do the French. Alright. So I did not cure the polish yet. And now I'm going to take my not polished sugar effect and go ahead and sprinkle that over the teal. Now the glitter looks white right now, but if you can tell by the other hand or the glitter that spilled on my table, it's really like a reflective holographic sparkly unicorn type of glitter. My ring light is just kind of washing it out to make it look white, but the glitter is not white at all. It actually takes the color of whatever base you put it on top of. So if you put it on top of white, then yeah, it'll look white. Or if you put it on top of pink, it'll look more pink. That's why I like this glitter. It kind of takes the color or whatever's underneath it. But yeah, if you can tell by my table, it's super reflective and it's super pretty.
Hey, told me about all your insecurities for what? Drag me like 2 hours to your family's house for what? Said you need some time, but I should stick around for what? Always felt like sticking around's the same as being stuck. That's that shit that drives me crazy. And like guns with the aching, yeah, getting under my skin. Pretty little young thing, had a nigga convinced.
Since I top coated them beforehand, once I dust this off, pretty much all of the glitter that's on top of the flamingo color would just come right on off. I did have a few glitter patches that kind of stuck on there, so I just took a no lint wipe with some alcohol on there and just kind of rubbed it off a little bit, and yeah, it was fine. And I rubbed around the cuticle area as well. So y'all, this part I almost forgot to hit record. When I put that first charm on, I was like, oh, I almost forgot to hit record. So now we're just pretty much decorating. I got these pearls and stuff from Amazon and just a whole bunch of different stuff. I did get like the bows that you see me use. I got those from Shein, and yeah, I'm pretty much just using the pearls for most of it. And the teddy bear is also from Amazon. You know, you guys can find this stuff anywhere, and I'm just pretty much putting it wherever I see fit. And she did want like a charm on every nail, so we just did it like that. I'm using my Zulay to stick everything on with. One thing I will say about Zulay, it is more slippery once you put it on top of a top coat. But if you put it on and you notice it's slipping, you can see me using the fast dry spray that I just got from Sally, so you can use that as well, and that'll make sure it sticks instantly. And then I'm going to go in with a top coat to try to seal the edges of the glitter. I don't know, I just like to do it because I don't like how the edges are rough. I would like for them to be like kind of smooth. And then I'm going to also go around some of the charms to make sure those are good. And that's pretty much it, y'all. I'll see y'all on the next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me in the comments how you do your sugar nails.